abbastanza per te. Oh, no, 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 in poco tempo ti annoi di me.
Good evening, 47. Your destination is Sapienza, Italy. Your target is Marco Abiatti, a wealthy businessman returning to his hometown to run for mayor. A snake-tongued, right-wing populist with mafia ties and money to burn, Abiatti is already comfortably ahead in the polls. However, beneath his silk suits, Abiatti is a callous thug, and organized crime is certain to follow in his wake. Our client, the renowned bioengineer Silvio Caruso, sees Abiatti as a threat, not just to his ancestral town, but the entire country, and he has asked us to dispose of this would-be patrician. I will leave you to prepare. Marco Abiatti is throwing a political rally at the beach to gain young voters, and getting close to him unnoticed might prove difficult, so pay attention. Men like Abiatti always have private scores to settle, away from the public eye. Good luck, 47.
Godlike, thank you. Oh, it was fantastic, Mr. Abiatti. Yeah, right there. Hold it. Perfect. Love it.
Is your target, Marco Abiatti.
Details. Just give me the best. What more can a man ask for?
Come un bambino viziato, hai troppi giocattoli che è meglio per te.
Not so much. When I come back, I want something a little less...
Hello, sir.
Quando tu ridi dei miei
Thank you. I'm sure I'll have your vote.
And welcome back to Sapienza. This time, we're at the annual festival being held in the name of Marco Abiatti, the mayor, well, running for mayor, I should say, for this glorious coastal town. But Silvio Caruso, who, dramatic irony, will meet his end as well, wants us to end Marco Abiatti's life. And for good reason, because Marco Abiatti is not a good person. He is not a good man. So I will take pleasure in this one personally, I say. And again, yes, we are in Sapienza for the third time. But, as you can see, drastically different environment. It's absolutely incredible. And as I was saying about the house built in sand at Marrakesh at nighttime, there are many reasons to say that this is the best of the bonus missions of the three, and I think I'm inclined to agree. The atmosphere is just bar none, so we can take our time here. We just have one target to take on. We'll get him eventually, but for now, let's just explore the atmosphere and sights that Landside brings new to the Sapienza mission map. And for one, the atmosphere changes and the concert fades away as we enter the sanctified church.
Where the father is gone. Have you seen him? No, it's very strange. He's never acted like this before. We need to find him. People are waiting for confession.
So the priest is missing and is supposed to meet with Abiatti to have him speak confession. I'm sure that's all he's going to do. And by using instinct mode, we can find out where that priest is. He's hiding. He's hiding from Marco Abiatti because Mr. Abiatti is a horrible, soulless man, and he does not want to talk to him. But there is something you can do with that priest, and actually there's many things you can do with the church. They actually incorporate the church a good bit in this level, and I like that because it's not really implemented in any main mission. And something you can do with the priest is Subdue the priest who is hiding from Abiatti and take his clothes. Now, wait for Marco to enter the church and request confession.
Father, there you are. My God, you had Botox too.
Well, will you forgive me, Father?
10 Hail Marys, and you're on your way to redemption.
After hearing the candidate's grotesque display of forgiveness, he will ask for you to join him on the church bell tower. After he catches his breath, perhaps too much saturated fat, Abiatti? He will lean over the railing of the bell tower. Impale Marco, with pious intentions, of course. And honestly, that's cool, but it's too centered and focused on this one church area. But I really like that you can use the church for a lot of things. And I kind of feel like I have to raise my voice here because it's very hard to listen. Hard to hear myself talk. The noise sounds like a real concert, which is highly impressive if I do say so myself. So we'll be getting down into business. I know exactly what I want to do to take care of Marco Abiatti here, and I think what better way than to some public humiliation before his death. Yes, that's how we're going to do it. But something that I really like about this landside mission.
No problem. But if he is here, I'll find him. I'll keep you posted.
Is all the little shops around the town are open. Well, they're blocked, but you can at least go inside them. And there's just so much more pedestrian traffic going on here, and it's really something else here to look at. And even in the main courtyard here,
Update on the Blattymeow situation? No, he still hasn't turned up at his office. I'm on my way up there right now.
Please, go ahead.
Better check all the shops on the way. It's very important that Abiatti talks to him, so that means every shop.
Got it.
All right, good.
look at this marketplace. They have this entire courtyard. If you remember in a World of Tomorrow mission, there was nothing here. It was just an empty courtyard with some people sitting. But now it's a full-fledged place to shop, and there's vendors and all sorts of things going on. Just as you can imagine, a treasure trove for contracts mode, the custom contract curation mode. And indeed it is, and I really want to give this more of a shot later. And something interesting to note about me personally is I really haven't played this mission. I only played it one time when I first got the game, and then I just never played it again. Not because I didn't want to play it, because I think I just wanted to keep one a surprise, and I waited until I was ready to record this to play it again. And it's just, I wish I played it sooner, because it's absolutely incredible.
Well, forget what I said about Abiatti.
So, they're talking about a missing lawyer who needs to speak to Abiatti, and they're not sure where he is. Well, the lawyer in question, Blattymeow, is hiding in the bathroom, and it's locked. Eventually, they're going to find him, but that's not really of our concern. However, there is something you can do with Blattymeow, just like you could do with the priests, and that is, you need to locate the lawyer, Salvatore Blattymeow. He is locked away in the bathroom underneath the gelato shop. After having an express law school graduation, head to the base of the clock tower where Abiatti's personnel are waiting for you.
Well, look who we have here. Ciao, Blattymeow. We've been looking for you.
After Marco enters the lawyer's office, you will be frisked and asked to come in.
Frisk zone, sir. If you want to come through, I need to have a look in your pockets. What do you say?
Marco can see through your disguise, so be sure to use the numerous blend spots throughout the office. Timing Abiatti's line of sight, make your way to the back of the lawyer's desk. Here you will find a pistol fastened under the desk. When Abiatti is not looking, give him a harsh objection.
I'll pass.
Well, then I fear we have nothing left to discuss. But if those... Okay, who...
Now head towards an exit.
And again, that was going to be maybe what I planned to do for the real kill, but again, too focused on one section, and in this case, the lawyer's office. But, like a broken record, I love that they add new areas with NPCs and routines in them, so that lawyer's office is one. It's really a pretty sight and a really cool place. And I think this place changed a little bit, and the atmosphere again is just incredible. But there's a lot more blending in spots that they added, so it's just like They didn't know what they wanted to do with Sapienza maybe at first, and then they knew that this deserved a couple more missions, and why not reuse assets that feel totally different? And if you don't think so, well, I'm just inclined to respectfully disagree with your opinion. But okay, I think we're gonna take a nice loop back through the back alleys to show some of the different lighting and atmosphere, and atmosphere is a big word, as you may have realized. And we'll start planning up our hit here. I think it's about time. But hearing all of the commotion and ambience is really special in this game. And another thing you may notice is that the music is disabled currently, and again, that is because they reuse music, and that's not my favorite thing. No, they don't use Sapienza's music or anything else. They use Paris again, and Paris does not fit with this map. I don't think it does. So I think Paris is perfect for Paris. Thus, we will continue to play with no music, and we'll turn it on once we get that nice ending leaving music. You know what I'm talking about, yeah. Okay, so again, since this is a bonus mission, it is rather small. However, as you can see, there is a lot of places to go, and there are numerous ways to take out Abiatti. You know, in the icon, in the nighttime first bonus mission we played, there's only about 3 stage, and then a couple other things you can do with Bossy, or Bosco, Dino Bosco. And in House Built of Sand's kind of the same way with Mathayu and Tong. But for Abiatti, since he's the only target, they made sure to give him many ways to end his miserable, sad life. And with that, let us start the process. It's gonna be pretty quick, guys. Here we go. Okay, had to transition some time right there because Abiatti was heading towards the Blattymeow lawyer, and that was taking a little bit too long. So we're back right to where we were, so no problem. But it's the name of the game there, I had to do that. But as we wait for some of these people to look away, I just love that in these areas, these maps where there's so much going on, and there's always little nooks and crannies that Agent 47 can sneak away into, just like this backstage area. And it's just really empowering. I always enjoy that. All right, let's get a free disguise, because you know how I love those. Perfect. Next, we're going to sabotage the stage, forcing Abiatti to come up and address the situation. Let's see if we can do this well here. I don't know. So you see this water pressure on this tank here.
Yeah, calm down, all is well. Hey, last time you said that, someone slipped and broke their goddamn neck. Yeah, but they survived. Hey, if the water pressure is too high, you turn everywhere on stage and people up there.
Water pressure, you say?
You don't need this right now.
All right, let's stage a hit, guys. I'll see you guys on the other side.
Hey, step back.
This is pissing me off.
Please, everyone, leave the stage now.
Weird.
Look,
Don't test me.
sorry. But there seems to be a problem up on stage. Can't go on. Alright, stage crew, hey. I know. Why? Because I need these idiots to focus. You got that? Now fix it. Marco, I think I'll estimate. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Hey, I was only joking. Well, it was just a joke. We need to clear the stage. Yeah. This is dangerous. Come on, people. Serpentine! Serpentine! Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, okay. Clear the stage. Now. Oh, no. So
And it is nice to be back home in Sapienza. Now, what you heard was a joke.
head towards an exit.
I'm gonna get some help.
Of course, have to grab the speedboat key again. Because, like I said, the timing just did not work with that lawyer. But that's okay. Alright, and indeed, quite a show.
This day is not turning out to be
Okay, I think it's time to make our leave here. And that is absolutely my favorite way to dispose of Abiatti, because he publicly humiliates himself. He slanders himself by talking with the hot mic on, not realizing, bad-mouthing these idiots of Sapienza to vote for him, and he doesn't get a chance to make amends, which he actually does. He actually has a sneaky enough tongue that he does change their mind and says, oh, it was just a joke, and I love you guys, that's what we have to matter, it's important. And isn't that how all politics are? But that's another fucking story, isn't it? Yeah, let's go back to Hitman. Yeah. But even over here, where really nothing's really much is going on in other maps of Sapienza, there's this entire little wine section and people that are drinking and you can do things, and there's waiters, there's all things you can do here. And it's just something really, really impressive what they have done. And
How you doing?
I think it's fitting for a Penny Ultimate mission. I really do. I think it's just fitting. And one thing I didn't mention, I apologize for that, is we're in a new suit. This is Agent 47's Absolution suit. With the driver-style gloves and the tie clip pin. I just figured for a bonus mission we might as well do that instead of the original Daniel Craig-style Sapienza outfit. So with that, it's a short and sweet mission, but a really fun one, and I hope you enjoyed it. That is Landslide, and that is the last Sapienza mission in Season 1. Well, maybe it is. Who knows? But all that's left is to head to one more mission, and we'll do that next time, guys. Let's head out.
Excellent work, 47. The money has been wired to your account.
And if something's interesting to note, I think that's the longest escape sequence music I've heard, is that speedboat, because it plays the entire thing and then trails on a little bit more. But yeah, there's Marco Abiatti, finished, electrocuted before he's able to save face. Perfect. So that's really it, guys. That's short and sweet, and that's just sometimes nice considering we had a huge mission in Colorado last time. All right, I'll see you on the finale of Season 1. See ya.